Baby girl, give me your heart. I promise I'm not gonna break you.
He's sleep.
What's up with y'all? Y'all still up?
He probably
We
sleep.
about to play COD. Is this gonna leak my IP?
They can't see anything right now. Anyway, we're supposed to.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a night owl. That's why Coach Prime be mad in the mornings because I don't be eating breakfast. But he's like, son, you gotta go in there and eat breakfast. You need to get in there an hour, 30 minutes early, eat breakfast, get in the hot tub. Cam quality is tough. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shador going to the Browns. Fam. As long as he goes somewhere, he gonna go crazy. Where's Shador? Shador's probably asleep. He goes to sleep earlier than me. Shout out South Africa. Headache gang in South Africa. My fellow Africans. Me and Shador package deal, man. I hope so. That'll be great. Shilo to the Bears. I went to Chicago one time. For an Under Armour football camp, and it was pretty cool out there. I'm scared out there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm scared of Chicago.
Ben's gonna be a star this year at CU.
Yeah, we love Ben. Definitely rooting for Ben. There's gonna be a few. I don't know. I think this team is like really, really focused and really determined. Like I'll be seeing them work, and I like it up there. I like watching the spring game. It was going crazy out there. We got some great new additions, to carry on the legacy. They really be hating on y'all, man. Yes, sir. You already know that, but it is what it is. I tell my dad it's his fault. Seeing Shilo and Shador to Dallas would be lit. I mean, we grew up here. That'd be great. Any team that my dad played for, like, wearing the same jersey that he used to wear back in the day would be a blessing for sure. And he already knows like the cities and the areas and stuff, so it'll be real cool. Shilo or Bronco play with no fly zone. I'm not even gonna lie, I love Colorado. Y'all already know I love Colorado. Shilo to the Chiefs. Y'all know I'm a winner. I like winning games. They be getting them wins. The head coach is really cool. I remember when we played at Kansas, I got a chance to talk to him. He was real cool. Shilo, you come to Detroit. I've never been to Detroit before in my life. They teed up out there though for sure. Their defense did real good this year. Oh yeah, shout out to my homie helping me. Yes, most definitely. W's in the chat for Dom. W's in the chat for Dom.
I'm trying.
We're grateful for you, bro. He's making all this happen right now.
Hello.
What round am I getting picked? Damn, after I just seen what they did to Shador, bro, I do not know. But I know when we get in camp, when we get on that field, they're gonna feel it for sure. I want y'all to make predictions. Where do y'all think we gonna go? Let's start with Shador. Where do y'all think Shador is going? What team y'all think he's going to? And whoever's right, I don't know. We have to give out badges. Whoever's right. Browns, Saints. I mean, I thought they both was gonna take them today. Raiders or Saints. Someone said my brother's going to the Saints. I'm going to the Colts.
Indianapolis. I'll go be with Pat McAfee every day.
Oh yeah, he's cool. He came to the I think he came to the school. I think he interviewed us before last season. He's cool. The special teamers are always cool. They're always the coolest people on the team. I'm not gonna lie. The thing about the draft though, it's like you really don't know nothing. Like you don't know. And then the craziest thing is all this preparation to get ready for the draft. And like how we live in Colorado, you don't even know where you're gonna live at the next month. You don't even know how the next week is gonna be. Like we don't even know where we gotta move to. It could be a random city we've never been to before, and it's just everything's just all new, and you have no control over it. That's why you just gotta trust God, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they really messed my Wi-Fi up though. I thought we was just gonna be able to get on and just start, but they unplugged all the Wi-Fi earlier. Someone said it sounds like the military. Almost. For sure, y'all got a lot to prove. Not even to everybody, just to ourselves. Like, you know, all the outside noise is outside noise.
He's FN Fortnite. No, he don't like Fortnite. He hates
I'm gonna get into it right now. I'm just a Call of Duty warrior right now, but I'm gonna get into Fortnite and all that stuff. GTA, when the new one comes out, I'll get on it for sure. What's Shador song that Seaton likes and always plays? I'm not sure, but he's gonna drop a lot of them. I've told him personally he needs to drop his songs. But when I make a song with Shador, he's gonna drop it though. He makes a lot of songs just for fun because he likes making music. Me and Shador both, we took piano lessons when we was younger, and that really just started us making music. And my mom bought us like a whole drum set for Christmas before. That was like one of the best gifts we ever got. We were so excited to see them drum kits around the Christmas tree. It was cool. Y'all want to hear Fly? All right, we're gonna play Fly.
What's the next one?
You can tell I get money just by the way I walk.
Grab it.
Bucky sleep. Of course Bucky sleep. Bucky's been staying up recently though, but he's definitely asleep. Bucky don't got a shag, he got a ducktail. That's a Dallas cut. If you didn't grow up in Dallas, you gonna think that's weird.
That's why it tried to auto mod it, so that's why I allowed it so you could explain it.
Yeah, Bucky got a it's called a ducktail. If you grew up in Dallas, everybody used to have them. I never had one. So the IRL didn't work for today because the NFL came and they streamed the draft, so they had to come like take a lot of things out the. They took the Wi-Fi out basically. I'm already being mad at 26, bro. I promise you. They gonna have my hit power on 1,000. Oh yeah, we definitely streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be more on a set schedule tomorrow from here on out. I know I told you I was gonna stream and play the game. Yeah, when I was on the last stream, but we had like a little family get together in the tent out there, and it was real cool, real fun. What made me commit to South Carolina? It was just a great place. Like when I took a visit up there, it was real cool. And my defensive back coach from my high school, he actually coaches at Colorado right now. He was friends with the D coordinator, and they were really similar. So I was like, okay, if I could play for this guy, then I could play for this guy too. And it was real cool, but I learned a lot. That's where I really learned how to play safety at, and a lot of technique. Oh yeah, I went to South Carolina first. The first year I redshirted because I played corner. Then switching to safety, I had to learn everything. My brain worked like a corner. I didn't. My brain wasn't like a safety brain, where you have to line up the whole defense. Communicate a lot. So I just had to learn how to do that, and then start playing the next year. And after that, I went to Jackson State. Went crazy. Next year after that, I tore my ACL in March. And then after that, I had to wait and only play 6 games. I think I only played half the season. And so I redshirted, tore my ACL. Then that following year, that's when we went to Colorado. That was the year before last year. And then this last season we just played, everything was great. Broke my forearm, and then finished out the season strong. So that's pretty much how my college stuff went. Oh yeah, I'm graduating from CU too. I graduated from Jackson State. Hit a J6 across the stage. Now we going to CU. We get a degree from there too. Bucky used to hoop. That's funny. He did. Bucky used to do everything. Everything we do, Bucky already did it. If I ever need an extra mod, I got you. Bad, bro. I need them clips, bro. Whenever we get the game set up, I'm actually decent. I need some good gaming clips. Proud internet auntie. I see you, internet auntie. I see you. Thank you for making a Twitch. I know your nephew showed you how to set it up. I didn't even have Twitch. I just got on Twitch. I like it. It was pretty cool in there. I'll be watching streams now. Use the hotspot. It don't matter because we in the country, so it's like you're not gonna get no service out here anyway. We use the hotspot. We'll find a way though to get on live during the drive tomorrow. BRG, BR got down. Just subscribe. Appreciate you, man. Most definitely. That's for you. Another internet auntie. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. The circus music. Play me your music. Send me your music in the Discord. Let's hear your music. I'll actually listen to it. on the I think they called it the plaza or something. Be nice to us aunties. You know I love internet aunties. Y'all be showing love all the time. Now them bugs go crazy in Jackson. I promise you, they outrageous. The ones that fly, you gotta stomp about 50 times. No, the ones that fly, you gotta shoot with a gun. I promise you. You gotta hit them. You gotta hit them flying cockroaches with 7.62s. Forty-five, 50-minute drive is just normal. Nah, South Carolina traffic not bad. Oh, JSU viz. Nah, JSU was a great time, most definitely. I'm definitely glad I went there for sure.
Oh gosh.
Do reacting? Yeah, we're gonna do some
We're
reacting.
gonna have to do it right now.
I need to react to Travis's drive outfit for sure.
We're gonna have to do it right now.
Come back home to Dallas, bro. Fam, y'all act like I could just choose. Like this is the draft. After today, y'all should know. We don't know nothing. We don't know what's about to happen. California traffic is the worst. I've never actually been caught in California traffic before. So I wouldn't know. I just hear about it though. Y'all know I don't like traveling like that. Can I get a signed jersey for me? I got a few. I think on the site there's a few more jerseys and they're all signed. It's in the link on my Instagram bio, I think. But yeah, they're all signed. Story time about the dude who tried to take the ball from y'all and Bucky got heated. I gotta wait for Bucky to get in here so he could be in here too. And Shador.
So we can at least tell his side of the story.
My side of the story is I was about to jump this flat route. I knew it was a flat route, and I think we was in buzz. And I was the buzz safety. I go out to the flat. I'm about to get a pick, and then I just see the quarterback just the ball just roll on the ground. And in practice, I always pick up the ball anyway, because at South Carolina, we used to call them bones. So you get extra like points in practice when they grade it if you pick up the ball. So I just always do that. And everybody just stopped, and I just kept going and got the ball. I was like, what's the best celebration I could do? Then I hit that prime time. Then after that, I was going to keep the ball and give it to him. Like as a gift, you know what I'm saying? But the guy came and got the ball. Or he tried to snatch it out of my hand. I was like, bro, what are you doing? I'm about to get his Coach Prime. But like he had like snatched it out of my hand, or he tried. It was like weird. I was like, come on, bro, what are you doing?
All right, let's react to this chat. Let me turn this real quick. Oh, hold on. Let me let you guys hear this real quick.
I'm not even gonna lie, when he said Travis Hunter, I was so happy for Travis because secretly he really wanted to go there. So I was just glad to see him actually, you know, get what he wanted and go to the team in the place he wanted to go. So that was really cool to see that. He got that strap right there. This is something Travis really pulled out the bag for. This is not a regular tuxedo.
First round pick and other considerations.
You see that strap right there? That's bro.
First time.
I've never seen this before. Travis got on a watch. I've never seen Travis wear a jewelry before, and he got on a watch. That is crazy. I need to call him and tell him, bro, where you get that watch from?
W sub.
I appreciate it. Eeples. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I appreciate you though. Thank you. Hold on, let me play your sound, bro. Let me play your sound, bro. I appreciate it. Y'all want the number 1 out of 10? I'll give Travis for the 10. It matches his personality. It's Travis. About Travis, if you don't let him play both positions, you're wasting a whole player. Because you really got Travis had a deal because he's 2 separate players. And he's the best at each position. But the thing about it is if you only play him on one side, you have a whole extra free player on the other side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have seen him do this for the longest time. The thing about the NFL, it's you get more time. He wasn't even tired in college, and they ran a fast-paced offense. But you get more time in the NFL, like between plays. So it's not like something he can't do. It's something he's already done. But I hope they definitely let him do both because he definitely can at a very high level. Travis said he was going. I don't know if he actually said this, but I seen a news thing. Travis said he's gonna retire if they don't let him play both ways. That was so funny. I don't know if he actually said that, but that was funny though. After that, bro, I'm so happy for Trav. Shout out Trav, man. Shout out to Trav. Trav is that guy. Let's go to another video.
You know I got my other brother right here too.
Oh, yeah.
You good? Yeah.
I don't want to watch this, bro. This makes me mad. I don't even want to react to it, bro. It just makes me mad just looking at this video, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to watch that. I'm still
Alright,
pissed, bro.
So it's my first time up here in a long time. My first time seeing all this stuff. You know, I'll be in Colorado enjoying my rent and stuff, so it's my first.
I'll be in Colorado and the rent is so high there, so I have to enjoy every penny of my rent. So I do not like traveling.
Time seeing the field.
The next month be coming up too fast, bro.
I don't know why they just have a random tent right here.
That's your draft party,
This
bro.
is a tennis court, my boy? A tennis court? Is this turf tennis court? Oh, is this tennis court pickleball? Is this pickleball, bro?
Fam, I don't know why my dad made a turf tennis court, but I'm gonna whoop him tomorrow probably on this turf tennis court because he thinks he's really good at tennis. I don't know why.
Why would they have a turf pickleball?
Now this is tennis.
It's not fair though. Like,
Hey, FYI, nobody can beat me in pickle.
if I go crazy on him, like it's not fair because he's at a disadvantage because he has 8 toes, bro. So should I go crazy on him or should I just like let him feel good about us playing? What should I do, Chad? Because it's not fair. Because all I'm gonna do is just hit it one way and then hit it the other way. He's not gonna get over there. So what should I do, y'all? Because I'm trying to, you know, maintain this number one son thing. And if I just like, if I do it to him like that, I'm not gonna be the number one son. Let him have it. Yeah, I might just let him have it. Cause I'm the number one son. I can't just do him like that. Cause all I'm gonna do is hit it one way, then go back the other way. Then it's gonna be, I don't know how you score 10s, but it's just gonna be 11-0. I'm gonna win. Yeah, we gonna make a video of me playing my dad in tennis, even though it's very not fair. But we'll do it. I'm not gonna go easy on him.
He gonna make you rent in Texas. That's funny.
Yeah, I'll let him know tomorrow.
Pickleball either, bro. Yeah, this is tennis. Hey. So I'm getting money. I might need him to.
Coach Brown getting money. I'm not even gonna lie. Last time I came here, they didn't have this turf field and they didn't have this tennis court. So seeing all this stuff is outrageous.
Let me talk.
But all my dad spent money on is like house innovations or house improvement, whatever it's called, renovation. Like literally, he only buys additions to the house. That's it. Every time I come back, it's like a new wing of the house is just built. And I don't even know when they built it. But it's real cool up here though.
I might need him to send me something, my boy. That's crazy though. We gotta make sure there's good Wi-Fi so we can stream out here, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna test out this football field tomorrow.
See. Alright, so Prom added a spot for me and Shador right here.
Yeah, yours is upstairs.
And Derek's been here before. I've never seen it though. But oh, they got the gym in there, the weight room. It's like it.
Nah, y'all, if we get to, how many followers we got right now? I'm gonna make y'all a deal. Okay, if we get to 6, I don't want to lowball it though. If we get to 6,000 followers, by the time I get off live, I guarantee you I'll convince Coach Prime to do the Oklahoma drill with me one time. We're gonna do the Oklahoma drill, me versus Coach Prime.
Extra swell before this, you know, drive come up. Finally can see where I'm gonna be living at. Doing zoom in online. What's it called? My buns, bro.
I told y'all this is the craziest thing about the draft because you really do not know where you're gonna live at. Like that's the craziest thing about it. I don't know where I'm gonna be living at in 2 weeks. Next week, I don't know where I'm gonna have to move to. I don't know if it's a place that I've never even been to before. So that's the only thing that's really like stressful on your brain. It's just the uncertainty of this whole process.
Now that's how I'm holding this up. You see how I'm holding my hand all the way up in the sky?
Don't zoom in on my buns, bro. All right, here we go. First time seeing my room. Oh, I like it. Very luxurious.
Now this is where we are right now, actually, and we changed the couch around and did some other things, but it's really cool in here. One thing my dad know how to do, he know how to build houses for sure. All the houses that we lived in was great. That's why we want to go hard and put in this work and put in this grind so we can do the same thing. I don't want to stay at my daddy's house.
I never understand these pillows.
I want my
though.
own things like
Why
this.
is
You know
there
what I'm
always
saying?
a million pillows on the bed just so you can take them off and just lay back on the bed? This is nice though, bro. I mess with it. Shout out Miss Tasha. She
This is
does
the first time I ever
the
walked
whole
in
room together.
this room before.
Oh my goodness. Just like how I want my dream bathroom.
I just moved in here and congratulations, Shilo. I've taken my first dump in this bathroom and it's great. Like the whole vibe of this bathroom is great. The shower pressure is nice. Everything is great. You know, I just love it.
Got the shower right there. Show inside the shower real quick. You got this shower right there.
The thing that makes me mad about showers though, if you go somewhere else and they don't have the water pressure exactly how you want it, exactly like very high water pressure. Like I want my skin to be cleaned by water pressure also. Like you can't take a good shower with low water pressure. Like there's no way. If I go somewhere and the water pressure isn't high, I want to go back home.
The mirror, the crown, the haircut, the braids, the couch.
Wait, you know what that's for?
What? You know you live with Coach Prime up here, bro. You know you're the favorite son this month, bro.
Not, bro.
No. I'm not even gonna lie. You and Coach Prime are best friends,
Why
bro.
you say that?
So whenever Coach Prime goes on trips, Darius always goes to film with him, and they have a lot of time to bond and stuff. So Darius really is like. Sometimes I know he's Coach Prime's favorite son, most definitely.
Because he learns all his new lingo.
Like whenever I hear my dad saying things that only young people say, I know he's been around Darius too long for sure.
new lingo from you.
Bro, this is live, bro.
Yeah, it is. Hey, y'all, we're gonna do a music video this week too. I don't care, bro.
I know we got to get drafted first, but y'all want a music video this week? If so, what song? What song should it be to? It's time for the music videos.
W sub.
W sub, most definitely. Who is that? Who is that?
Naomi.
Shout out Naomi.
He said UFO.
UFO. I'm not even gonna lie. We gotta get the UFO video. Change has to be like a movie. Imagine watching the sunrise. The sun's about to rise any minute now.
He's gonna do a
Let me
music.
get a shot of these out here. Hey, bro, jump in. Jump in, bro.
Jump in that?
Yeah, jump in.
I'm trying to see if I would even make it there.
Bro, just try it, bro. I believe.
I don't think I can make it all the way there though. Even if I just did it.
Hey, shout out. I promise you I was actually thinking about her. I was trying to see, like, calculate if I could actually make it there.
I'll find a way to get on the roof and jump into the pool.
Cap,
I'll do it.
don't do that.
Alright, that's the most cool shit.
There be frogs in that pool, though. There be frogs in that pool. I don't like frogs. I don't like reptiles. A frog's not a reptile. Ah! I got a cool chat, though. They wasn't even going to say that. A frog is an amphibian. I hate reptiles.
Area right there. That's where Dad gonna be like, dog, After Saturday, he's gonna be like, dog, it's time to do your thing, dog. I need you to go, get ready, get in shape, get ready for camp, and go be a dog. I just want to know what team I'm gonna be on. So that's like when me and Shador, like, bro, I'll pay like a lot of money to just get the information early, but no one's telling me nothing.
Nah, I hate geckos too. House geckos, like the little ones, like I'll move out of my house if I have house geckos in it. I'd rather have roaches than house geckos.
Why didn't you put the Headache Gang logo on here, bro?
Fam, this is my first day at this place, so I didn't notice. But this light right here, this light just tells bugs to come hang out. Like they're just like, this light is just a party invite for the beetles. And all the beetles just, this is their little chill spot. All the way over here is their chill spot. And in these stairs, I have to run up these stairs and run so fast and literally run in my room because this is their like kick it spot. Someone sends the party invite to all the rest of the beetles and they all just link up at this one spot every single night. But tonight they didn't though. But every single night is outrageous. It's crazy. And I'm not scared of the beetles though. But the beetles be flying though. That's the only thing.
Why didn't they put the Headache logo? Why they put Legendary and Prime, and I believe, but not Headache? I built this. Now I'm beefing with my whole family, bro. So they want to put everybody's logo. They might as well put Well Off then. Yeah, Bucky, why they didn't put Well Off on here? See, bro, we gotta start holding Dad accountable. Cause this type of stuff is not okay, bro. He gonna put Legendary. What type of deal does him and Shador have? What type of deal do they have, bro? Like,
Because Prime said the Headache logo will be there soon, by the way. He's a good dad.
Is that your
Damn, I don't have roaches. Nobody said I have roaches. I said I would rather roaches than house geckos. I don't have anything. I have beetles outside though. You see this background, you see the environment? This is where the beetles live. This is where all the bugs live. And then if you go back, I live right across from that. So of course, I don't have roaches though, bro.
is down there?
no, bro, I believe.
Now in Jackson, I couldn't say the same thing. In Jackson, I couldn't say the same thing. I'd probably say once every 2 weeks, I'd stumble across a huge roach that flies. And contemplate moving out. Nah, in Jackson, bro, it's outrageous.
Or they believe in Prime or
You should have
Legendary?
put Prime, I believe, the Colorado logo, I'm coming over there. Then you should have put Headache Gang over there. Just Headache. See, brother. What is it?
Colorado,
And
bro.
they asked me for the logo. I sent them the Headache logo. He should have been put Well Off logo on this field, Bucky. I'm gonna stick up for you too. Cause I'm a real.
I want to hear that piano. Ooh, W sub. W sub. W sub. Dynamite gifted 1 sub. I appreciate you, my guy.
I was about to say.
I couldn't just leave it like that though.
All right, let's skip to the piano.
That was a.
Am I missing the clean air in Colorado? I promise you, I had a sinus infection as soon as I touched Texas air.
We got dogs in here. What's up, dogs? You good, dog?
Man, like this
You hungry?
mosquito
You want
is
some
outrageous. I
Good
hope it
dog.
flies in front of the camera so
Good
y'all
dog.
can see it. But as soon as I end stream, this mosquito.
food? All right, this part of the gang, see, digital shirt on, aka. There's the handsomest guy in the family right there. Big 2-1 Headache.
Chat in my line though. Am I lying though?
Like how it always looks. There's the handsomest guy in the family right there. Big 2-1 Headache Gang CEO, aka that. This is Bucky with his digital.
So every time you hear like a silence, in our videos is always the N-word. Because Bucky hates the N-word on his videos, bro.
Little shirt on. Megapixel.
But you can say anything else on his video, but when it comes to the N-word, then he always blurs it.
Shirt.
Hold on, y'all.
Digital shirt.
What do y'all rate Bucky's spit? What do y'all rate Bucky's spit, bro? Is Bucky spit? Is Bucky spit? Or is it Minecraft drip? They said this spit looks easy to draw, bro. Two-Face, baby doll, that's funny, bro. Like an electric suit? Bucky wearing a magic carpet. It looks, he said his shirt looks like a piano. I said Bucky got a piano shirt. Google Pixel ass fit. No, I'm not gonna lie. My dad made fun of Bucky for this shirt. I'm not gonna lie, it's different. I like it. Digital fit. Someone said he got an AI fit. Or was that me that said that? Roblox drip. Airbrush outfit. That's funny, bro. Alright, not too much on Bucky.
Shirt on. Megapixel shirt.
They say he got built-in shoulder pads because probably saying the same thing. Hey, they said his shirt looked like PS2 graphics.
Alright. Here's our, bro. This guy right here, come on this side.
Who said it's not a collar? No, it's not a collar, it's a hoodie. Damn, Bucky's drip is like 2096 drippy. Like no one, it's 2096, bro. We're not ready for this yet. Maybe we're just like,
Shirt on.
maybe we're just
shirt.
not like thinking ahead like Bucky.
Alright.
Someone
Here's
said Bucky got a PSP fit.
our,
PSP graphics fit.
oh,
Nah, bro, y'all
It
doing
looks like a Lego.
this guy right here.
Nah,
come on
bro.
this side, bro. We used to have nightmares about this guy. Oh, I'm gonna show you the other statue.
Fam, this was the scariest. Imagine being a kid growing up with, and we have like 3 of these statues just like this animal. Imagine growing up as a kid wearing. Hold on, I'm over here reading the chat. Oh, did y'all see that mosquito? Did y'all see the mosquito? Damn. When I get off stream, I'm just gonna be in the room with this mosquito, bro. And it's either mosquito or me. Bruh. Oh my
There's like a
goodness.
group of statues, and I grew up.
All right, so imagine growing up as a kid with statues like this. Like as a kid, like where you think everything is 20 times more scary. Growing up with this statue right here, I promise you, I was scared. Like you know where the like this part right here, I was scared to put my hand right there because I think it would bite me and stuff when I was a kid. I promise you. Like every time, if it would like thunder, I would be in my room when I was younger. In my dad's room, you know, our house was huge. It was probably like a mile away. I'm not gonna lie. So when I was in my room and it thundered, I used to run so fast. I promise you, when I was young, I had to run a 4.7 40 when I was young. When I was like 5 years old. As soon as it thundered, I'll sprint as fast as I can to my dad's room and hop into bed with my dad and my mom. I know they was probably so mad. They was trying to be romantic and stuff, but I just ruined it every time. And then as soon as I got to these statues, they was like in the middle of the house. Like you have to cross them to get to my dad's room. I would go into another gear of running as fast as I possibly can.
When I figured out my dad paid so much for these, this is probably like $20,000. Or probably like 30,000.
But whenever I have my own place, whenever I have my own place, I think it was first moving to Jackson. I like nice decor and stuff, so I try to see if I can get one of these, and they was crazy, outrageously priced.
But I was so scared of that statue. I'm gonna show you the other statue.
This statue was the craziest, scariest statue that I feared when I was younger.
Yeah, we was
The one coming up right
I
here.
didn't see this one before. Dad went crazy right
Hey
here.
y'all, we need 6,000 followers. We need 6,000 followers tonight.
That's nice.
6,000.
Him.
Man, imagine being a kid with these
When
statues.
we was young, we was so scared of these statues. Not really this part. Him down there. That's like the devil or something.
Man, I used to always think this statue was Satan. I promise you, I used to think. I used to be so scared of this guy, bro. Yeah, we used to have dreams that they started chasing us. Shador has this like reoccurring dream. I'm gonna wait until he gets on so he could tell you. I used to have like a reoccurring dream around winter time, like with these statues.
That is, but he's getting shot.
They would like chase him around the house and like try to give him like a shot or something. Not a shot like a drink shot, but like a shot like medicine shot. Yeah, y'all in this chat wouldn't be scared of someone running around giving you shots of drink,
But this is the
talking about
piano that I
medicine.
grew up playing though. I'm gonna play y'all a little song maybe. I promise you, I bet money is not tuned, but I'm gonna still give y'all a little
I
song.
hate untuned piano. I love this piano because I grew up playing this piano. This is the first piano that we took piano lessons on. And all my siblings play piano too. Shador and Shelomita don't really like show their piano skills, but they got piano skills also. But it's crazy because my mom used to like force us to do piano lessons, and we used to hate piano lessons because we would have piano lessons. Then we would go to football practice right after. And we used to like cry when we had to do piano lessons. But my mom was like, get ready for your lesson, just learn. But now I'm so thankful that it paid off because now I can make my own beats and stuff. And I'm glad that I learned what I did from the piano lessons. But I'd advise like if you have a kid, put them in piano lessons because it makes another part of your brain work. And I feel like learning an instrument and stuff like that makes you think in a different way. Not reading music though. You have to actually learn music theory and like actually like be able to be creative. I think that's like first step to being creative is learning how to play an instrument. But all these songs like I just sit down and play. I just make up and just go with whatever I think. I can't read music at all. I always wanted to learn how to play gospel piano though, I promise you. Like stuff like this. Like stuff like that, bro. I always want to learn how to play that. I made up this whole entire song out of my brain.
You know what?
I gotta have somebody that plays instruments in this chat. If you play an instrument in this chat, comment and tell me what instrument you play. I know I gotta have some musicians in here. I gotta learn what y'all like, so if I need to make beats on stream, we need to play the game. We're gonna have dedicated days of different things. Drums, I used to play the drums when I was younger. We did drum lessons. Shador really liked playing the drums though. The recorder, everybody played the recorder in high school. The trumpet, I played trumpet. I played trumpet in middle school. I sing, that's your instrument. You better be good. I might have to hear some of that. Drums at my church in high school. I'm not gonna lie, church drums go crazy. Ooh. We'll go with Darius Poto with some food.
Very special deliveries.
Very special delivery. Very special delivery.
We gotta show them how to balance.
Yes,
Thumbnail. We
sir.
gotta get the thumbnail real quick.
Hey, I'm warning y'all right now. There is a mosquito in here. It is probably 3 by 3 feet flying around.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. It's outrageous. Hey, chat, what's y'all's favorite late night food place?
Oh, there it is.
Let's see if we like the same type of
Bro,
food.
that's huge.
What
bro.
is the best
Hey,
midnight
you got a
snack?
slot up. Bro, that's huge. It's right there on the wall.
That's crazy.
Where?
It's
On the wall, bro.
Should you want me to cut?
Whataburger. They don't have that in Colorado. IHOP. Hey, chat, I promise you, I just went to IHOP randomly. If you look at my sister's, I had a video with my little sister. We went to IHOP, and I was scared to go in there because nobody was there. Usually IHOPs used to be packed back in the day, and I didn't let her go in there because it was just what is that? Can they hear that?
No, not.
Oh, I didn't let her go in there because there's nobody there. So I'm like, bro, it's empty. Why would you go in an empty IHOP? They usually packed.
Bro,
So I was
hold
scared.
on. I know exactly what you're talking about. They need to see this. My bad, chap.
Waffle House, I love Waffle House. Coach Prom loves Waffle House.
You're good now. I know exactly what video you're talking about.
Coney Island, I never tried Coney Island before. What did they have there? Denny's is good. I've always been on. I'm not gonna say it just in case Denny's wanna throw me back. You know what I'm saying? But we love Denny's. I'm just gonna put it like that. American Deli. I never really tapped into American Deli yet. Dairy Queen. I love Dairy Queen. I get the cookie dough something from Dairy Queen. You're an Eagle soon, Shilo. Manny, if you are correct, I'm gonna give you a sub.
Hey guys.
They can't hear it.
No, those videos weren't up to.
Oh yeah, here we go.
It's good.
This what he talking about.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. I'm just playing. That's my dad.
Yeah.
No, bro. If nobody's here, that's a. Alright, so I love IHOP, but there's an IHOP in Boulder, Colorado, and this is why I never went to it until recently. And when I actually just went with Justin when we went to IHOP in Boulder, I promise you they have so much on their menu. I'm just playing. That's my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. If nobody's here, that's a sign. Come on. Y'all, she was so mad. I promise you, she was so mad when I said this. She was 10 out of 10 mad whenever I didn't let her go into IHOP. But it was just so suspicious. It's like, why is there an empty IHOP in the middle of Boulder? Something bad had to happen there. So I went and checked the reviews. They said nothing happened. So I don't know why nobody's just there. No, bro. Come on. Hey, W brother. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm not tripping. Am I tripping? I don't think so. I'm just a good brother. My bad. I'm just a good brother. What time did y'all go, fam? IHOP should never have nobody in it. When I was growing up, every IHOP, there was like a wait in IHOP. People would be sitting all the way over here when I was growing up.
That's true.
Come on.
Always away.
If nobody here, if nobody, how's she gonna cuss me out because I'm being a good brother? How's my little sister gonna cuss me out for being a good brother?
Come on. If nobody here, that's a sign. If nobody's here,
Look, I said I won't be showing her parents.
if nobody here, that's a sign.
Yeah. I definitely told on her that day too.
If nobody's here, that's a sign, bro. I have to tell you
She
something,
was
bro.
so mad.
If it's Sunday and IHOP is not packed, something has to be wrong.
Ooh, it was Sunday. Chat, I'm telling you, on Sunday, why is the IHOP not packed?
None of the Boulder kids were even in class at that time.
That's what, bro. It's Sunday. Sunday's National IHOP Day, where you go to IHOP after church. And they do go to church in Boulder. They have churches there, so it's not. They might just not go to church, but they go to church. People are hungry. W brother, I know. I'm a W brother. W brother. W brother. I'm a W brother. W brother.
Oh, it is IHOP, bro.
How many breakfast places are over here?
Something has to be wrong with this IHOP, bro.
You know how many breakfast places are over here, bro?
Shelma, I don't trust. First of all, I don't trust.
Fam, those eyelashes are outrageous. Those eyelashes are outrageous. Shalimar, if you're watching this, you gotta stop wearing those eyelashes.
Eating out, I don't really trust people with my food like that.
Them eyelashes look like diving boards, bro.
But then you just gotta use context clues, bro.
Oh my god.
It's Sunday, and ain't nobody here.
Context clues are way to somewhere else. Come on.
She didn't care. She was just hungry.
Ain't nobody here. And you want to be the one here. You don't know why everyone else not here.
Look, she's so mad. I don't even know how we ended up in this store.
Somewhere to sit in here.
Is that home goods?
Yes.
She's bored and hungry.
It's
What's up with y'all, man? Let me do the topic. It's Big 2-1. We in the furniture store. Just moved to Colorado, man. You gotta get our places right. You know what I'm saying? We paying top dollar. We gotta get top dollar furniture, man.
Oh, yo, see, I want braces and mesh plans.
Hey, chat.
Top dollar. We gotta get top.
Y'all think I should go back to this look or should I keep the beard? I'm not sure. I need y'all's advice, like for real, for real. Goatee. Keep the beard. Keep the beard. Keep the beard. 2 more keep the beards. I'm keeping the beard. I will be keeping the beard.
That's like crazy.
Oh, yo, see, I want braces and mesh plans.
Fam, we need to get this soundbite, bro. Hey, hold on. Hey, Maz, is there any way to send me this soundbite in the Discord?
Braces and mesh plans.
Ain't nobody care. Who cares? Ain't nobody care.
Anyway, forgot to film this from the plane.
I need that, bro. Ain't nobody kill.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Ain't nobody kill, dog.
Once again,
Oh, there it goes. That's big apple.
we're gonna go to IHOP, but
There's nobody.
Hey, did y'all see the BMF episode?
No, Lauren.
Oh shoot, I do see it. Watch out though.
Y'all seen the BMF episode where I acted like Coach Prime?
Wait, it flew away. Oh, it flew away. It's back there.
Well, hold on.
Look, it's on the ground. Look, if you look where
That's funny, bro. I actually acted like Coach Prime in a real show. That's like top level trolling right there, bro.
Mr. Sassy over here, there's no one inside.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for the follows too. Appreciate y'all for the follows.
You know how many breakfast places are around here? Not everyone's
You
gonna go to
missed it
IHOP.
when it tore us
It
up.
was Sunday.
Everybody up one
Who would have
time.
killed
It
us?
was Sunday.
Who
Nobody
would
was
have killed us,
there.
bro?
As hard as he could suck, he would suck.
What? No one there on Sunday. There's something wrong.
Suck your blood.
Whoa! You even heard that? Hey, bro, what's your?
Did y'all just hear what Justin said in the background, bro?
Oh my god. This was
Bro,
right
you heard that? You heard that?
I think I did hear that.
there. No, they here. Continue with the review.
I think I did just hear that. They don't even know who said it because they can't even see back there. But that is.
That's funny, bro. That was wild.
Where's the get this guy out of here sound effect?
Fam, what is wrong with the PS5 Wi-Fi though?
Hey,
I don't know,
what
we're gonna
was
figure
I don't know
that
what's
out.
going on with that. They said, "Oh damn, I didn't know Big 66 was here."
Oh my God.
Big 66, that's your nickname, buddy?
Big, huh? Yeah, they know.
I'm small 66.
No.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
I put this one on so that way you watch it because it's long.
No.
Hey, shout out Canel. I promise you I'll be watching Canel all the time. I'm not even gonna lie. Canel, his videos are cool. Appreciate it, man. Nah, Canel's very funny. What did bro say?
Right there.
Where's Jimmy and LaJonte? Probably somewhere in Florida with their family. So, played a video when Coach Prime got on me for farting in class. Come on, bro. Why y'all trying to pull up the old videos, bro?
I didn't know about that.
Cause, bro, we was on a show back then, and everybody used to watch it, and they keep posting the old videos, bro. Hey, how about we watch the one where Shador, he was spin game. We can watch the one where Shador spin game.
At the roller thing.
Yes. I want to watch it with him though. We need to watch it with Shador. Hey y'all, I'm gonna just save the reactions to the old videos, and I'm gonna wait until the family's around for sure. Cause we gotta see that together. It's funny. What's my favorite headache game tackle? Let me see what my favorite headache game tackle is.
The one against Oregon.
How do I what's it called? Pull up the video.
They can't see it, but she left. It's just you.
Okay, bet.
Which one?
I'm not even gonna lie, chilling with y'all is pretty cool, bro. I got a pretty cool chat. You know, everybody doesn't have cool chats. Some people's chats be weird, bro.
Look at it right there. That stopping that frame right there. Look at it. You just know he about to get a flashbang.
Flashbang hit.
Yeah.
Oh, a flashbang?
Yeah, that's our new word when you use flashbang.
He knew he finna get a flashbang. He just turned to his left and just flashbang.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. These hits are the best hits.
It's
When you gotta drop to the flat, or when you buzz down and you get in a crossing route. Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying I would be a good box safety. The year before last season, I played both. But I do like getting in that box too, though. Like right here. Oh my goodness. Before this play happened, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking whenever we do this buzz coverage, when I'm lining up on 3, I'm thinking he's gonna run a short route and I'm gonna pick it. Or it's gonna go something to the flats. And then I can just pick that too. But if in my brain I always think about those two things happening first, and then if they clear out, then I know something's coming from across the other side of the field. So you take your drop, then I go to the flat. I know the quarterback's still looking this way, so I know it's a crossing route.
Another short throw across the middle, delivering a huge shot.
Then you bring the
Here's Shilo Sanders.
But he comes in pretty solid with some forcible contact, and it's right into the chin.
Hey, y'all think that was actually targeting though? Because they called me for targeting. That was the first targeting I ever got in my career. Do y'all think that really was targeting though? I don't think that was targeting either.
Bro, it's racing time.
I don't think that was targeting.
It's not like it's been there right now.
Fam, look at this big ass tight end, bro. And look at me, just loading up with all my power. Ready to wreak havoc.
Contact, and it's right into the chin.
This shit hard, boy. That's a shot that shows it.
Fam, this is what I aim to do. This is what I aim to do. I want to make someone's shoulder blades touch the ground before their legs do. And this is a perfect example right here.
Put that motherfucker heroin clone.
Like you see that, it's the hang time of the guy in the air. And then when he lands like this, oh my goodness. This is perfect technique.
He's good. Shot, you got him twice that game.
Nah, it was two different guys. So like whenever their legs are like that, but their shoulder blades touch before their legs do, oh my goodness, bro.
I'm finna put that motherfucker heroin clone that motherfucker on. Tony!
Okay, so this play right here,
I'm finna put that motherfucker heroin clone
I'm not even gonna lie, this play right here, I just had to stand on business, bro.
that motherfucker on.
I just had to stand on business right here. We got a running back running straight up the field, and y'all don't understand how hard my job is, bro, being a free safety, because usually I'm like 20 yards back, 15 yards before the play, but you backpedal about 20 yards. So this guy, and that's why I don't understand when niggas be hating, bro, because look, if you are on the field, you have to be talented in some shape or form. Most people have not been on the field. Number two, if you say, oh, he can't hit like that in the NFL. Bro, everyone we play against goes to the NFL, bro. Where y'all think the NFL gets players from, bro? Everyone we play against goes to the NFL. So look. Running back running straight up the field. Full head of steam. I just had to stand on business. He lowered his pass. I'm like, all right, he not gonna juke. Let's just see.
Put that motherfucker heroin
Let's just see what happens, bro.
Money coming in the hurry. Heroin clone that motherfucker on. Money coming in the hurry.
Fam, and that shoulder work every time. That shoulder get the ball out every time. You can say what you want, but I have the 4th most turnovers in college football in this draft for safeties, I think. So whatever I do works. Y'all can't say nothing about no technique if whatever I do works. Yeah, do I have to wrap up sometimes? Yeah, do I miss tackles? Everyone misses tackles. I didn't miss a crazy amount of tackles. I missed 9 tackles out of 70 tackles. So do the math. No, I didn't miss. Wait. I missed 9 tackles out of like 70 something tackles because I made like 60 something. I don't know. I don't feel like doing math right now, but it's too late. But I don't miss that many tackles. That means if I had 100 attempts to tackle someone, I would only miss 9 times. So if y'all see people hating on me saying I missed too many tackles, out of 100 attempts of tackling someone, I would miss 9 times. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Peso stack, yeah. Dior hat, yeah. I've got wag, yeah. Had him do.
These running backs, this game was huge. I guarantee you, nobody in this chat would want to see these running backs head up. And I went to South Carolina with one of the running backs. But like, bro, Oregon State was known for running the ball, and they were known for their running backs. They'd be running downhill, their big backs. So it's like you're gonna have to bring that hat this game. I'm actually in the box. See, most people I know will fold in this situation, bro. 1-on-1 with a back running straight. That shoulder work every time.
Shilo Sanders right here. He doesn't even back up, he steps forward.
This was just straight film study and listening to my coach. Because we went over this play in practice, and he told me it would happen just like this. And he showed me a video of Jordan Battle. I'm talking about Coach Kelly. He used to coach Alabama before he came to Colorado. He showed me a video of Jordan Battle jumping the same route. And I was like, I got to do that. So we practiced this whole week.
Shilo Sanders right here. He doesn't even back up, he steps forward.
That's when I thought about high stepping though. You can see when I had the ball in my hand, I was in a high step with it for sure. Hold on. Because my dad, he said he used to high step from the 30. So that's what I was thinking about during this time, was beating his record of high stepping. But at the same time, if you do that, you get a flag. And they place the ball where you started celebrating that in college. But in the NFL, they don't do that. But in college, like say if I started high stepping right here. You see that? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it right there. That's why I put it in both hands. But if I would have did that from right there and there was some hating refs, they could have stopped it right there. But Sharda Italy, appreciate that sub. They would have stopped it right here though, and then I would have to just go to the other sideline with the other team, because my team would have been mad because now they get the ball from right there and I could have just scored easily if I wouldn't have celebrated. But it's just tricky in college with the celebrations, because if you celebrate, they could stop the ball exactly where you celebrated at, and everybody's mad. But I was trying to beat my dad's record though. He was trying to high step. He said he high step from the 30. I was trying to high step from the 50. Oh my goodness, bro. That sound, bro. That sound, oh my gosh.
Sound effects.
Ah, football.
Quickly getting it to Holden.
Football.
Holden taken down at the 21-yard line.
That was a big-time hit by Shilo Sanders. He's been a star on this Colorado defense.
Get strong consideration to win it this year. Jalen Glover stretches
Oh
it to
my
the
goodness,
outside
that's
before he's
football,
knocked backward.
bro. That is football, bro. I don't be thinking about nothing but running full speed, and I just do not care. That's how you get big hits, if y'all want to know. Any high school players just run full speed and just don't care. Don't hesitate, nothing.
Season for the conference.
And fam, y'all be like, oh, that's not gonna work in the NFL. Fam, who does the NFL get players from? College. We've been playing at the highest level of football you can, Division I.
Still ultra competitive, still have that. That's why you have even the last game.
Oh, he goes right underneath Juwan
Fam, this guy is in the NFL. He's doing great.
Mitchell before it's cleaned up by Shilo.
Picking this. Then you check for the flats. And then you really get ready for this dig over here. So check that. He threw it. I'm mad. I'm like, this should have been a pick six. I was so mad. I just had to get the ball in some form, fashion. Like I had to get the ball. because that should have been a pick. I promise you, I was so mad I didn't pick that because that was the same pick I got versus Colorado State, and I literally had to get the ball. I was so angry at that play. I was just like, bro, I'm getting the ball. I don't care.
Hurry, niggas on the run, eating like Norris, sound like a kingpin, but right in front me, got my first plug out of California. Yeah.
Fam, if he wouldn't hit stop right there, he would have been so damaged. Like it was a little, he stopped just a little bit right there. That's when if he wouldn't have stopped right there, bro. Oh my gosh, he would need an airbag. he would need an airbag, bro.
Shilo Sanders with a
If it wasn't for that stop, oh my gosh, he would need an airbag. See this play, I always think I could have picked that. Y'all think I could have picked that?
That is not my son. You might be the two, he is not the one. The shit that I do is not for fun. Everybody gonna go, you is not.
Y'all think I could have picked that right there? We're not even looking at the ball. That's everybody would fold in this situation. You have a running back running with a full head of steam. I think he ended up playing at Miami last year. Or he should be getting drafted for sure. So everybody we play against goes to the league. So this guy right here, if anyone else was in my situation right here, y'all would have folded. It's a running back running straight at you, trying to get a first down. And there's nothing but touchdown behind me, y'all. It's just me and touchdown behind me. That's it. D linemen, linebackers, y'all get it a little easy. Because if y'all mess up and the safeties mess up, they gonna blame it on the safeties. If you miss a tackle, they gonna blame it on safeties. But if you're a safety and you mess up, fam, that is a touchdown. If you play D lineman, you mess up, okay, cool. You got other players behind you. I have nobody back there. That's why I get all the hate though. It's my position. Anything that I do will be magnified because of my position. If I miss a tackle, I mean, y'all gonna see it because I'm the last line of defense. But it's a hard job. But anybody would fold in this situation. Most people in this situation, we have a running back running with a full head of steam straight. Y'all gonna probably run over here and try to ask him to block you. Y'all gonna ask the receiver, hey, can you block me real quick before the running back runs?
And a nice play as Johnson lowers his shoulder.
in trouble.
This was a pick they didn't count it. But the next play right after this play was the pick six. God said, you know what, bro? I got you. You were supposed to get a pick last play. But I got you this play, all right?
Niggas on the run, eating like Norris, sound like a kingpin, but right in front me, got my first plug out of California. Yeah. Peso stack.
Coaches love saying you're the last line of defense. Acting like the corners ain't right next to me. Do my thing.
Yeah. Dior hat, yeah. I've got wag, yeah. Had nothing to do with that.
And Shilo with a
Nebraska fans, I think they just don't remember this game when we just blew them out. But Nebraska fans be hating on me the most on Twitter. Anything I post on Twitter, if it's hate, look at the profile picture and it's a Nebraska fan. And I don't even know if y'all know this, but when I was getting recruited, I was heavily considering going to Nebraska. That was like one of the top places I was going to go to. But if I would have known their fans are this much haters, bro, I would have never considered that. Because now after we played them, since I broke my arm that game, fam, anything I post on Twitter is always Nebraska fans hating. There has to be something fun to do in Nebraska other than hate, bro. There has to be something fun. Like, start a farm or something, bro. But nah, like, did they just forget that we just, like, we blew them out this year, bro? Now, I just kept seeing it. I just kept seeing it go 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round. So I'm like, bro, I'm the same player. My arm just broke. And then I came back, had a really shaky game versus Kansas State. But, fam, I've had one bad game my whole career, bro. This was one of my favorite plays right here. All right, y'all, so look. You can see how I'm already standing. Like, this is straight film right here. This is straight film. I forgot what I was thinking on film, but I watched some film before this game, and I knew they was going to run this play. But usually, I'm going to give y'all a tip. If y'all play football, I'm going to give you a tip. So look. If it's 3-by-1, it's the tight end in the core. Most likely, if the tight end is lined up back here, wherever he goes is where the ball goes. So usually if the ball is going to go back this way, the tight end will go back across. If you follow 3, it's called following the course of 3. If you follow 3, he always takes you to the ball every single time. I promise you, it has not failed me not one time. If you ever play in a box, or even if you just want to, if you play free safety and you just want to get a quicker jump on a play, follow the course of 3. Oh, look at me getting a little slippery right there on that block. You think he about to block me right there? Bam. That's a T. Is that a TFL? That's a TFL from 12 yards back, bro. I don't have a run fit. If I'm free safety, I don't have a run fit. I'm just playing football, bro.
And he brings a sense of physicality that his teammates play.
All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been real. I need y'all to go to the Discord. Y'all go to the Discord. I'm learning how to use Discord, but I'm going to get it. Dom's going to teach me tonight. Shout out, Dom. Y'all go to the Discord and give me some video suggestions. You know what? Let's just do it right now. What do y'all want to see on the stream for tomorrow? We want to see Shador get drafted tomorrow. We want to see what team Shador goes to. And then we want Shador to get on the stream. Most definitely. A Sanders mukbang. We don't all really like the same foods though. That's the only thing. You gonna get drafted, buddy? I'm not even gonna lie. How they did Shador today? How they did him today? I don't know what's about to happen. All right, but I'm gonna be ready for the call. All right. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I go crazy in the small map mosh. That's what I like the most.
Yeah.
Fam, come on, bro. I guarantee you tomorrow when we play, I'm gonna have 3 games. I'm not gonna stop streaming until I have 4 games actually of 30 kills or more. Small map mosh. And I don't cheat. I don't have what you have, bro. I don't have what Justin has. I don't have. I know Magoo don't cheat.
Why you gonna let me do it?
Fam, because I know you have a Cronus.
How do I do that? I don't even know how to do all that.
You have a Cronus, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna play COD tomorrow. We're gonna play COD tomorrow for sure. 24-hour stream. Chat, what if I gotta take a dump, bro? Like, what do I do? Like,
just leave the desk.
If I just take a shower and stuff?
Yeah. I'll sit here while you do that.
Fam. Oh, you saying it's gonna take me 24-hour stream to get 4 30-kill games, bro? Y'all tripping. Y'all must not know me for real. Y'all see these headphones. I wouldn't just get these 850s for no reason. I gotta hear the footsteps. Fam,
you know,
I'm a gamer now, bro. Like I really like tapped in, getting ready for pro day. Me and Justin, we stayed in Colorado to train with Coach Swayze. Shout out Coach Swayze and Coach Corey. Like we literally worked out, went home, got on the game every day for like 7 weeks straight. Nah, I don't play Apex. I never even heard of Apex before. Now, what we can do, I'm gonna add y'all on here randomly, and if you can get more kills than me, bro, then it is what it is. But I don't think that will happen. But I do want to get on a game and just choose random people on here. You gotta be a sub though. We can just go through the subs and just see. Is it possible to do that?
Yeah.
But we need a 1v1 subs.
Once he gets more comfortable with the PC, we could do RP. He just got to get more comfortable with everything.
I've been a Mac guy forever. Like learning the PC is like, I haven't used the PC since computer class when I was little, and I used to just get on
W sub.
Looks like I'm playing someone in Call of Duty tomorrow. OG Blue Pill, shout out to you, my way. I play college football. I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it yet. Games like that just make me angry. Because it's not realistic, so it just really makes me angry. GTA, I'm not even going to lie, shout out to Death Row Gaming, because they hooked up all my PC stuff. Whenever the new Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, whenever the new GTA 6 comes out, we're going to tap into it.
Take the soundboard away from it.
Nah, but we're going to get on COD. 2K, bro, I'm not about to sit there all day and I don't know what people do on 2K. I just know they play that all the time, though. I don't have time to be playing 2K all day. I just want to get in Call of Duty. Whoop Justin, Magoo, Dom, if he gets on. He's a good student right now, guys, so he has to do a lot of homework right now. And he's in a math class. I don't know how you're taking a course for media and stuff, but you have to do math. I don't understand that, but fam, people would be cheating on 2K too.
Yeah.
And Call of Duty really be pissing me off too. I'm not gonna lie, because they really be just cheating on there so much. How you still on live them, or how you still up and struggling right now at work? Because I gotta make sure you entertain that word. Madden 26. I'm the type of guy, I just run one play in Madden. Yeah, they be spamming the Cronus. They be cheating too much. And that really makes me and Justin really mad, and Magoo. It makes us have to buy skins and stuff and whatever guns they use, because we think, oh, that makes you better. But I don't know if buying skins makes you better though. I'm not sure. But we gonna get on them for sure. All right, look, this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna do a vlog. I'm gonna have a vlog for y'all tomorrow. We're gonna stream before the draft. We're gonna stream before the draft. And then at nighttime is gonna be like the chill stream, like playing games and stuff, just chilling, talking to y'all. Alright, y'all. The sun is rising. I gotta catch some Z's. Hey, hold on. Hey, fam.
Shut up.
When the sun's rising, I'm taking it too far. That's when I need to go to sleep. Alright, y'all.
Stop.
Damn.